What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown match. I am ScourgeBladeZelda, and here today we have a battle against another good buddy of mine, Marlz44. This is a Gen 5 OU match, and as you can see, I'm on the other side this time because I forgot to save my battle replay thing. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of that since I have a beyond terrible memory. So yeah, anyway, I got a bit of a sand team at sandstorm-esque trick room sort of team here. Don't know what that's called. As he has a bit of a balance with a few sweepers and a few stallers. His biggest threats to me are his Ferrothorn, which can wall me all day and night. He's got that Vaporeon, which can heal his team with Wish and Heal Bell, and he's also got that super powerful Infernape that I have to watch out for. Anyway, let's get on to the match. He's gonna start off with his Landorus T as I send out my Tyranitar just to get the Sandstorm up. He goes for the Earthquake, which doesn't send me to my Sash, which is very, very weird. I go for the Ice Beam and kill him in one hit, so I'm already up. I know he's switching to his Infernape, and I know he's gonna go for the Mach Punch, so I actually switch out into my Cofagrigus. He has to switch out into his Ferrothorn, so I take the opportunity to set up my Trick Room. I switch out again as he brings up his Spikes, and I'm about to go for my Stealth Rocks, but he's actually faster than me, which is very, very weird. I switch out to my Hitmontop, go for the Fake Out, and does more damage to me than it does to him. So I have to switch out into my Jirachi as he switches into his Latios and uses the HP Fire on me and gets quite a bit of damage up. I go for the Body Slam to get the Parahack, doesn't work. He switches out into his Vaporeon. I go for the Body Slam again, but I get the Parahacks this time, and now I have the setup for the Paraflinch, which goes on for quite a while here. So I'm actually going to use this chance to talk about my opponent here, Marlz44. He is a very, very good buddy of mine. We are both fellow Zelda nerds. We we battle in Gen 5 a lot. He's a really, really swell guy. I've commentated with him a lot in Smash Masters, which he hosts. He also has a lot of Zelda Let's Plays that I've also taken part in. So yeah, I'll have his channel in the description. So check him out. He's really, really swell. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the match. I'm gonna go for another Iron Head, get the flinch once again. Now, this time I go for another Iron Head, but I actually don't go for the. I actually don't get the flinch, and he actually gets up a Wish, which is for his next Pokemon, which is really nice. I go for the Body Slam as he sends out his Latios to get the Parahacks. It works this time, and as he gets his health back with the Wish, he switches out into his Infernape to take the Iron Head. Good switch in on his part, because I can't do anything to this thing. So I have to switch out into my Cofagrigus to take the close combat. It does nothing. As what does he do? He switches out into his Ferrothorn as I get up my Trick Room again. I think he goes for the Spike. No, he goes for the Leech Seed. He goes for the Leech Seed as I Will-O-Wisp him, get the burn, which is going to be doing residual damage to him, which is very good for me. He sets up his Spikes as I go for the knocking off his leftovers, which is very good for me, since now he's going to be healing at a much slower rate. Now I have to switch out since he has Leech Seeds on me. I'm going to switch out into my own Ferrothorn as he gets up his third layer of Spikes. So now, knowing that we can't do anything to each other, he's going to switch out into his Heatran as I switch into my Cofagrigus. He's going to set up his Stealth Rocks, and I don't know what I was thinking. He kills my Cofagrigus as I bring into my my shit. I don't even know the names of my Pokemon. I hit him on top. I try to go for the Mach Punch, get as much damage as I can on it, but it doesn't really help as much as I thought it would. I actually should, and I did a really bad move there. I should have gone for the Rapid Spin to get the hazards out. It was my first priority. I send out my Garchomp, and he does some damage to it. I switch out again into my Jirachi to get to as he goes for the HP Fire again and get some good damage on it. I protect just to get some health back. I go for the Witch as he kills me with Hidden Power. I'm gonna switch out again into my Garchomp and go for the Outrage and kill him as I get my health back with Jirachi's Wish. He's gonna send out his Ferrothorn to go for the Leech Seed, I think. Either way, I go for the Outrage and do quite a bit of damage to him. No, he goes for the Gyro Ball. As I go for another Outrage and kill his ass. Yeah, so I'm actually in a very good position right here, but he goes for the Mach Punch. Doesn't kill me yet, but I hit myself in confusion, which is really annoying. Now I'm screwed, so he's gonna actually kill me with a Fire Punch, and I almost kill him with the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. So, giving him the battle, we almost tied, which is very, very funny. He was so scared when this happened. Oh, man. So yeah, good game, Marley. This was a very, very close match. Very fun. I'll have Marley's channel in the description. Anyway, that was the battle, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace! Yeah, that was unfortunate on my part. I have a Torble. Yeah, that's a word. Torble. That on the fucking history books.